So all the German mind control guys came in. The FBI came in. They didn't help them find nothing. The SSS found them on their own tips. The government didn't help them find KABIRU. And when I read the article that he'd been rearrested, I knew it was something missing. I knew there was something wrong. So I said, okay, I'm gonna cite that article, and I'm gonna tell my, followers in code what to do. Yada me, yada me. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. And it turned out that he was still on the loose, and that the people in Borno State are helping him out, and there's a lot of followers still in Borno State and Maiduguri, as well as the places I expect them to attack are more because they want to make their presence seem bigger than it is, but there's still quite a few of them. There's quite a few suspects on the loose who were broken out of prison. There's quite a few criminals out there who are taking their side, and it has to do with money too. And it has to do with the ability of the scumbags to network with each other. And so we go to the next picture, which is quite an interesting picture. I call it KABIRU, the rat is down. Not because he is down to do the dirt, but because he's out of the picture now. Now it is official. It's only a matter of time before he will be punished in a very severe way. You can tell by the way the guard is holding his gun. The SSS in Nigeria. They're trained by the SS from Germany, and the people who allowed them in our government to bring a Nazi kind of intelligence service. It was really the bankers, the intelligence service, the technology that they stole from the Nazis, as well as the resources and a lot of the goods they had siphoned from the Jews. They knew that the more wars and the more occupations, the less likely people would realize where the spoils of war went to the globalists who went out of their way to make sure that their operatives were put in the right positions to be effective instruments for pilfering the wisdom and the occult twists of the ancient Egyptian wisdom. So really the Niger region and the ancient Egyptians, this is a war of Arab infiltration into African knowledge, as well as Igbo achievement and Christian African land. So really, the Borno State should be turned into a parking lot. Maiduguri should be turned into a parking lot. The governor who was hiding out KABIRU should be arrested, and all of his assets seized and turned into police stations and police headquarters. The police presence in the north should be increased dramatically.